Hello, my name is Bethany Reeves, and I am so happy to be here talking with you about my Brand Girls experience, my story. It's been such a positive experience for me, so I can't help but want to talk about it all the time. So I kind of started as a journey. My friend Bilena had told me about the Brand Girls in passing one day, and I was seeing her do all these really cool things, and she looked like she just had it all together. And I was, how is she like that? She's a sophomore in college. And I was mind blown. So doing a little more digging, I ended up getting in contact with Rachel and did my 15-minute consultation. And I remember leaving Cottrell, which is a building at my school where I did that consult with her, and feeling so empowered. Usually when I looked at my dreams or my goals, I felt too intimidated. I felt like maybe I should settle for something else, like no way am I going to get to where I want to be. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a sophomore or a freshman at that time. And so I was feeling very scared, but leaving that consult, I felt super confident. I knew that that was something that she could get me on the track with that. She could help me with my resume. She could tell me what a cover letter was because I did not know. She would help me networking, interview skills, some things that I had never done. I've always been a good student. I've always presented good work in my classes, but that's not going to get me a job. That's not going to get me to that interview point. It'll show that I'm capable, but employers now are looking for that personality. They're looking for those soft skills, not necessarily that I can work on Photoshop or do this project on InDesign. So I felt really, really empowered. Right away, signed up for the Brand Girls. I was so excited. I stayed up all night doing the homework assignments because I was so excited, and working with Rachel and Kirsty and all these people, all these women who are so talented and so skilled, and their drive in life right now is to be helping college girls like me get to where they are and teaching them those skills. It's just such a beautiful thing to me that they're using those skills not to stomp other women down, but to build them up. So, hi Eleanor. But I remember the skill that I was most worried about was networking. I've always wanted to work in a field with celebrities and entertainment, and my first encounter with one of my idols, Chelsea Handler, my hero, my first encounter with her, it was horrible. This was before Brand Girls. This was my freshman year of college. I met her at a book signing, and I couldn't even speak. I squealed. I embarrassed myself. It's all on video. It's super humiliating. But I was like, if that's how I'm going to act in front of my idol, I'm really not going to get to where I want to go. So flash forward to about a year and a half later, I'm at my first real internship thanks to the Brand Girls and those skills that I learned, working at the Democratic National Convention with ABC. Such a cool opportunity for me. At the end of my freshman year, I could not even believe it. And I ran into Chelsea Handler again in the stairwell. And this time I was like, Bethany, you can't humiliate yourself again. You know how to do this. It may be a little scary because she is your idol, but you can do this. You know how to speak. You know how to market yourself. So I stopped little 19-year-old Bethany, stopped Chelsea Handler in the stairwell, and I talked to her. I told her, you know, you're such an inspiration to me, gave her my business card, gave her my website, and kind of just setting the foundation for that. And I walked out of that stairwell just so proud of myself because I had come so far in a year just from what I had learned at the Brand Girls, laying that foundation of networking. And even though, you know, Chelsea Handler's not going to give me a personal text, it was still a feeling of, I just did that. And I know how to do that, and I can do that in any interview. I can do that in an airplane. I can do that at a restaurant whenever I'm meeting people. It was just such a good feeling, and so I would not have been able to do that without the Brand Girls. I gained so much confidence in myself, my speaking, and just being able to pull things from my personal pitch to answer those questions that people are asking me, and kind of reading their minds a little bit to figure out what they're asking this question, but this is what they want to know about me. And I had no idea what any of that was, but through the Brand Girls, I was able to gain that confidence in myself, my ability to answer those questions, and be able to show people that, yes, I have all these hard skills. I know how to do Photoshop, Adobe. I know how to write this article for you, but I also know how to speak. I also know what you're looking for. I also know how to target my message to kind of get my point across to you and to your audience and to your clients. So I love the Brand Girls so much. I love the experience that it's given me, and I want to be able to be that voice for other girls and kind of power them up, build them up to their full potential, and let them know that your dream is not too big. You may be squealing in front of Chelsea Handler now, but give yourself a year, give yourself the Brand Girls, and you're going to be talking to your idol like a professional.